Hello minasan, Hikimi Mariko desu, and welcome to another Watchalong. This time we're gonna be watching a movie called Deciding Christmas, and it should be hopefully more Christmas related than the last movie we watched in the channel. So let's just play that. Okay, so far so good. We begin with what is a Christmas song, so already much better than the last Christmas movie. There's a bunch of random textures on screen and it's snowing. And we have another Christmas song. Hello Alts, thank you for coming to the stream. I wasn't surprised. Alts appearance. Yeah, I'm surprised. You should be sleeping. What are you doing in here? Thank you for coming. Yeah, they're decorating for Christmas. I'm expecting they are designing the house for Christmas, maybe. House Sweet Home. Apparently it's like a TV show inside this movie. Yeah, it's one of those home renovation TV shows. Okay. Yeah, I guess it makes sense by the name, right? You know, this is a certified Christmas movie when we have like snow, trees in the first 5 seconds of the movie, and then we have a black character, and then we have the Latino character, the woman character, the old man character. All those classic Christmas movies characters, right? They like just surprise you with Christmas decoration. I mean, this house, it's really beautiful. It's like a sky, like a ski lodge, one of those things. Come here. Now it's a good moment to mention that I love these kind of shows. I love me some good. Oh, it's Thanksgiving. It's not Christmas yet on the movie. I love this kind of shows, man. When you just go and decorate your house. Welcome to your new house. And they start crying because it's such a beautiful house. You know, I always like I know these shows are scripted. You know, these home renovation shows are mostly scripted. But it's always nice to see how like they completely change the house, right? I can't believe the first minutes of this movie is straight up just a design show. I mean, it's called Designing Christmas. Well, don't tell me this isn't a movie and I accidentally choose it. No, it's a movie. I have the movie poster, yeah. Okay, it seems the guys that made the show, which is their husband and wife, the husband makes the things, the house, the wife designs the house, and they seem to have some differences of opinion when redesigning. Oh, the couple that they're like fixing the house for, the woman is pregnant. This is gonna make for such a great episode, man. I have some things to do, so I'm still up, so I went. But I watched some more Moriko-sama. Thank you so much for choosing me over all the other things you can listen to or watch. Appreciate it. Oh wait, they're not a couple. I was wrong. They're not a couple. Okay, this woman it's married to someone else. And they are gonna get married. Okay. Oh, but she's also in love with this guy. Okay, so this is the romantic triangle in here. I guess she's gonna break up with the black dude and then marry this guy anyway at the end. That's the things you have to look for in a Hallmark movie or like Hallmark style movie. Like who's gonna marry who's gonna break up with who doesn't like their job and stuff like that. Yeah, these guys are fighting hard for this woman, but I'm gonna be honest, this woman is not attractive whatsoever. Now that I think about it, I don't see the black guy in the poster of the movie. I also found some good Christmas indie games while I was waiting to make this stream, so I'm gonna be playing some after this one. I'll have to play some for the weekend too. Don't worry, there's gonna be one indie game every day of this month, or my name is not Hikidachi middle name Moriko. So there's 2 women and 2 men in here. So two potential couples, right? And they want to have the wedding at a house they will be renovating, but it's the black guy's idea, not the woman. I'm calling him black guy because he's the only black guy, and they haven't said his name. I think they said, but I already forgot. So everyone are gonna have the wedding at their workplace, which is like the worst idea I have ever heard for a wedding before. The house has possums in it. Ah, this guy just got divorced, okay. Oh, they got a new house and they have to renovate their house. Like they're gonna get married and they're gonna move into that house they just got, right? But they want to renovate it and they say like, why we don't renovate it for the show and it's technically free? Which seems a little bit unscrupulous to me, right? Like, I'm gonna get a house and I'm gonna use my home renovation show to fix my house for free. So I'm gonna pay myself to fix my house however I want to? That doesn't seem fair. But I will do the same. I will do the same thing, to be honest. At least 4 Christmas songs already, like 20 minutes into the movie. So good. Much better than the last time. It's funny how there's like 15 classic Christmas songs, like including Last Christmas, I'll give you my heart. All I want for Christmas is you. But if you search for Christmas songs, there's hundreds and hundreds of Christmas songs that don't even scratch the surface of popularity, just because we have like these 15 Christmas songs in our mind all the time. Now, this is the mom of the main girl, and she's not happy with the marriage, and I'm guessing she's not happy with the guy. So she's gonna be the one that pushes this girl to switch husband at the last time, right? So this guy is Pablo. Jack. Okay, it's Pablo and Jack. Apparently they have 5 weeks to fix this house, and it's like, they say it's like in a horrible state, but I find it beautiful. It's a really beautiful house. Yeah, this movie is already much better than the other ones. Sorry if I'm not talking a lot, I'm just really watching the movie. It's just they're talking about the science stuff, and that's something I like. Apparently they're working with someone that works with fabrics. But I'm not sure what they're gonna use that for. Like curtains, maybe? By the way, something interesting, like maybe not related to this movie, they were just talking about fabric. And did you know that something that fabric like manufacturers really take into account nowadays if it's the fabric is pet friendly, like if your pet can get close to it or doesn't get scratched easily, because so many more people have pets nowadays than they did compared to, let's say, 20 years ago, and they take a lot of care on their pets, right? It seems like back in the day it was like, yeah, I have a dog and he just do whatever, right? But people now care about their pets. So it seems like if you want to sell like fabric in a big scale, you have to make sure it's like pet friendly. And that's really weird, right? Because I think that really does say something nice about like human beings at the very least, that we started caring about pets. Yeah, I know it's for profit, but we at least care about the animals now, right? That's an interesting fact if you needed to know. Yeah, they have a lot of family that were like structural engineers and stuff like that. Okay, so there will be no cameras during the wedding, and they are trying to fire people. but a bunch of the crew that works with them, apparently the show they are doing, it's struggling, and they have to fire people, but everyone is a friend or family member, so they don't want to fire anyone, but they kind of have to. There was a car that said Sledgehammer. That's kind of weird. Kind of random detail to flash real fast. They're actually explaining the materials of the house. This is a very educational movie. This is the best Christmas movie. So nice, educational. You learn a bunch of things. Just, like, this house has been empty for 2 years, excluding the family of possums, right? And the other guy says, like, imagine the possibilities. And I know it's a terrible joke, but I like it. Christmas movies are supposed to be silly. Oak floors, nice. I don't think they make those kind of floors anymore. Yeah, if you can even find them, yeah. Yeah, these guys are definitely still in love or something. This is like watching the Property Brothers, but with a weird sexual tension between them. I mean, it will be weird in that show because they are brothers, but in this one they are not brothers, so it's okay. Oh, it was a clever foreshadowing. The guy is bringing the sledgehammer, which is his favorite tool to destroy it. That's cool. And it was like 2 frames of the car showing the sledgehammer. Did I did it? Did I found a good Christmas movie? This house is so big. I think this room alone, it's like half of my house. How do we call this shade of white? Hospital white. That's a terrible name for a color scheme. And I'm surprised because I was expecting them to like throw away this renovation show camera style and narration style of the movie the first few minutes and just go with a normal movie. But it seems like the entire movie is gonna play out as this renovation show. And that's commitment for this movie. It's really good. Don't get me wrong, it looks fake as any Christmas movie it's gonna look fake, but so good. I like to see different stuff done, and this is exactly what I wanted. It's like classic, but different. They even made the 3D renders for the. They went all out for this. It's like just watching like a regular show, but you know it's fake. Like even more fake than usual. They're actually decorating. Oh, cool, cool, cool. I love this. I recommend this movie. I'm just gonna say it right now. I recommend this movie. If you like interior design or just like seeing pretty houses, like the 3D renders, it's good. This is like a Christmas movie for people that like to watch this kind of shows, which is me, by the way. I'm a middle-aged woman in secret. I just like to watch home renovation shows, knowing damn well I'm not gonna do that with my house because it's so expensive. Hello, Monimer, thank you for coming to the stream. How are you doing? Hello, and his writing is fire? What? I just had lunch. How is it going? It's going great. They're gonna put the Christmas tree because they're close to Christmas. So they're gonna marry in like a few months, right? So is the house gonna be done before Christmas? What is Pablo doing? Pablo got his sledgehammer. Let's go. Sledgehammer time. Time for a musical number with sledgehammers. I'm all in for it. There really was like a stained glass window in the house. It's kind of crazy to think about. They're removing the tiles from the floor. There seems to be carpet down there. Wait, it's not carpet, it's like... Oh my god, this house is beautiful underneath. Oh, and those are the... Oh my god, this is so amazing. All the textures they show you at the beginning of the movie, like in a slideshow, and I was like, what the hell is this? It's the textures that the house already has, like hidden under the wallpaper, the tiles. They have like all their tiles. They have like perfectly fine, like, I don't know how they're called, but like, how are they? I forgot the name of those things. Give me a second. Like ceramic shapes. I don't know. And then it looks so good. That's the point. I'm just amazed by this movie. Okay, but the pipes are just done. And you see, unlike the previous movie, this one has a lot on stake. They have to save their relationship, they have to get married, they have to finish their own house, and they have to save the show from getting cancelled. So we have 3 things to worry about the entire movie, which is something that's going to keep you entertained. Which worries me is that it seems these guys are friends, so it's gonna be really bad when one guy steals the wife of the other one. Yeah, this guy doesn't want to move into the new house, unlike her, so that's probably gonna be the thing that breaks the relationship. Close to the wedding on Christmas Day. And now she's trying wedding dresses. And the clerk at the wedding store confused him with the husband. She looks really beautiful in the dress. I mean, not to me, but apparently, according to the movie, this woman is really beautiful. But I guess who am I to judge what people like, right? Just ignore me. And this guy is falling in love with someone he shouldn't be falling in love. But I'm sure the movie is gonna make it okay somehow. Like, the other guy is not the perfect husband or something. What? They found something secret on the wall? Sledgehammer time? Oh, they found a fireplace behind the wall for some reason. These guys can always start dating and forget the bride. No, they don't. They are bros. Not everything has to be gay, goddammit. You know, I'm gonna search for one gay Christmas movie for not next week because I already have the movies for next week, but maybe the week after that. How many weeks do I have before Christmas? What? Wait a minute. So it will be the 13th and the 20th. Yeah, for the 20th. I'm gonna find a gay Christmas movie for the 20th, so everyone can be happy. I'm sure there must be at least one gay Christmas movie. We're in 2024. If the commander at the Days Gone militia can be inclusive, so can I, okay? And they found a secret stash of keys. This movie has a lot of secrets. I like how it's keeping me engaged. Well done, movie, well done. But I think instead of naming the movie Designing Christmas, I think it should have been named House Sweet Home. Because, like, House Sweet Home Christmas or something. Because that's the name of the fake show on the movie. And that would be better. I think it's eclectic. Who talks like that? Someone who knows about the science. I guess that's true. It's their job, right? So everything has to be eclectic. And what is that? What is that freaking word everyone uses because it's like a meme? But I hate demure. Yeah, everything is demure. Freaking brain rot word. They are giving toys for kids because obviously they have to do that. They want to keep the show alive, so they have to be altruistic, I guess. They made a weird penis joke, which I don't know how to explain. This guy is dressing as Santa, and the girl was fixing his belt, and she touched him like on the crotch area, and she says like, "Wow, it's that the stuffing or you?" And the guy says, "It's all me." And I don't know if they were talking about the belly or the penis, right? Which is something kind of weird to joke about. Dress as Santa close to kids. I want a dinosaur, says this kid. But it's a girl, so it's breaking gender roles. She wants a dog? Ah, this guy doesn't have a job to get gifts to his daughter, and it's a painter, so they're gonna hire him for the show, right? That's so good. That's really wholesome. This is how you make a goddamn Christmas movie, damn it. I don't know, dinosaurs is a regular kid hobby. Girls can be obsessed with extinct animals too. Shut up, it's gender inclusivity. It's gonna give the movie extra points. This is so nice. I don't know why this kind of Hallmark-like movies get so much hate from people. What's wrong with being wholesome every now and then, right? Nothing. That's what's wrong. And they have so much like chemistry on the show. No wonder why people ship them. Ah, the director of the show noticed, and she ships them together. I think it's kind of weird to ship real people, especially when one of them is already engaged. But these guys are making a big scam because she is using her show to fix her own house, and now her husband is using his own brand of paint to paint his own house and get free promotion. The guy doesn't even like wedding cakes. Why are you even getting married if you don't like wedding cakes? It's entrepreneurship. I don't think it is. It's well, it's kinda, I guess it's kinda a little bit. And I'm gonna give it to this movie. There's 3 black characters, and they each have their own personalities, so it's not just talking. But I'm gonna subtract 1 point because one of the black characters made a joke about basketball in the first like 5 minutes of the movie. Not that I care, but it's funny. And this guy has an ex-wife too. And she got her own streaming show. And you know, I finally get it. They're making so much like noise about this. Oh, this is a TV show. We have to get renewed and stuff like that. Because this movie, it says there on the poster, it says it's a Peacock special, right? A Discovery, I'm sorry. It says it right here. It says Discovery Plus movie, original film. Yeah. So it probably has to play into that, right? They have to promote that streaming service, which, gonna be honest, I never hear about that streaming service, right? And I also just know they got sponsored by some of the power tool brands because they have a bunch of power tools lying around with the brand showing. The house is coming together pretty nicely, except for the outside, which is pretty not nicely done. Oh no. The floor is crooked. Oh, it's a little bit saggy, yeah. And the mom is just sticking her nose into the wedding stuff. They found the keys they're found are called the Santa keys, and people used to give these keys to other people because it's supposedly, if you don't have one of those keys in your house, Santa cannot get in. That's something I never heard about before. Postmodernism meets Cubism meets I don't know what she said after that. I got all these fancy design words. There's a crack on the foundation of the house. The house is sinking. Look, I'm not expert on construction, but I'm a little bit, and I know that's really, really expensive and really hard to fix. And more than anything, and like they're mentioning right now in the movie, it's gonna take a lot of time to fix, and they don't have time because they have to finish the house for the... The thing is this woman is forcing herself to finish the renovation, and it's forcing everyone else just because she wants to be done with the renovation. And it's obviously not working. And she's now decorating for Christmas. Such a nice movie. This is exactly what I wanted from my watch-along experience in Christmas. Hopefully the other movies I picked are good enough. Just like this one. I don't need incredible Christmas movies. I just need like good Christmas movies that have that feel good. The woman is saying, "Do you think I'm making a great mistake with this?" And the guy says like, "I don't know. Some people don't want to get married." And she's like, "I'm talking about the house." So obviously, he doesn't want them to get married. For next week, I think I have one movie called Christmas Inheritance and another one that's called The Night, like Night from like Guy with a Sword Before Christmas. So that should be interesting. Yeah, they're gonna break up before Christmas. What do you think is gonna happen? They're just gonna leave? The husband is gonna ruin it? The husband is cheating on her? Or they have trouble over the house and they just break up over that? Okay, apparently the guy did an ad for his paints with another woman and she didn't like it, but I think she's just mad about the house. And they had trouble over that, so it's gonna be the woman that destroys the relationship. Yep, she doesn't want to get married. She admitted it to the mom. About the house, about the husband. You know, I feel like the only thing this movie it's making me feel weird about it's. I think this is a terrible woman. Like, why would you wait until the very end to cancel the marriage that you guys obviously work so hard towards to? And these guys are gonna get something to eat together. They are gonna kiss. I know they're gonna kiss sooner or later. It's time to celebrate. Come on. They're gonna have a romantic Christmas dinner inside the house. It's more like a picnic, okay. Yeah. Just gonna say, I do recommend this movie. Even if you don't want to watch the Watchalong, I just recommend this movie. It's really nice. And yeah, they finally broke the inside the TV show. They're just like in a normal movie now, which is understandable. It's kind of hard to keep that the entire movie. People really like to eat like to eat olives. I hate it so much. Like just the raw olive, just like grab the olive and eat it. I know it's like a snack, but I hate that flavor. It's so bitter. I guess this is the romantic moment of the movie. Halfway through the movie. Cheers. They've been working together for 6 years. So, are you telling me they've been together for 6 years? This guy got divorced. This one met the other guy, got engaged, and at no point during that she had any doubts until now that it's like 2 months before the wedding. What's my favorite color? Blue-green. No, it's green-blue. It's not the same thing. Or maybe not. Oh, they are ruining the floor. Damn it. And their hands are touching. They are gonna kiss. They are gonna kiss. They are gonna kiss. They kissed. This woman is a filthy cheater. Not approved. Not approved about cheating on your husband. The other guy doesn't. It's also not free of guilt because it's like not your best friend, but it's your friend. So what are you? Why are you kissing your friend's wife? Honestly, also don't understand people who wait for years to say they don't like their partner but at the altar. Greenish blue and bluish green are pretty different, yeah. It's called teal. A nice cup of teal. And right off the bat, everyone is noticing they are like acting differently, kind of awkward. Yeah, I know they are different. Come on. It was just a joke. Because men are supposed to not know the difference between colors, even if they work in something about design, right? She told her mom, and this guy told his best friend, which is a different black guy, by the way, that they kiss each other, and the black friend is like, dude, I know you guys like each other, and the mom is like, what the fuck? No. Alright, he should know. Yeah, he should know. The casting crew Christmas party. There's this guy giving gifts to everyone. And whoops, someone's coming. And it doesn't seem to be a nice person. It seems like evil rich people. Oh, it's the best structural engineer on the city. Okay, it's a super evil and pretentious structural engineer. That's gonna fix the house, hopefully. There's a major crack on the foundation. They're gonna do a soil study, whatever that is. Oh, they don't respect her as a project manager. They think just because she's a woman, she's only interior design. Misogyny in my architectural work. The house is a metal. Oh, the house is... Yeah, the house is a... There's a crack on the foundation of the marriage. Oh, yeah, you're right. I missed that bit. Nice. In this movie, it's 10 out of 10. This is better than... How is that movie everyone's talking about right now? The movie about the witch? The witch? No. Witch? No. Enchanted? It's that the movie? Wicked, yeah. It's better than that movie, yeah. Oh, she fired the structural engineer because he was disrespectful. This is not a structure, this is my house. It's actually both. Look, I don't think it's fair. This woman is having a bunch of like doubts about the wedding, and she's telling her mom and she's telling her friends, but she's not telling her husband. Like, if you're having doubts, just be honest with the other person, right? Her great-great-great-grandmother was an architect too? Or like a home designer or something? So I guess it runs in the family. And she was doing a gingerbread house and somehow... Wait, it's not a gingerbread house. She was doing like a small model house and she came with the solution to the structural problem. Apparently, I'm not sure how it works, what she's explaining right now, but she's gonna like put an extra structure at the side of the house that it's like skewing, and that's gonna like push the house into balance. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but apparently it does. They have 1 week left to finish. Less than a week. A week or about 25 minutes of movie. Like 22 without the credits, right? I feel like that's a metaphor about how they shouldn't break up, but try a trouble. No, shut up. That's not a real thing. And that's disgusting. Come on. I think the metaphor doesn't work anymore. They're finally fixing the house. Look, it's that painter guy. This movie is so well done. Excluding the moral dilemma of like being a cheating slut, but yeah. And the fiancé is not here for some reason. And this guy is gonna stand in for the husband. Yeah, this girl is shipping this guy so hard. She's making her OTP true. And I like how this movie, it's about getting married in Christmas, but they didn't make it about the marriage, they just made it about the signing, which is much better in my opinion. Yeah, the director woman is chipping them so hard. And they are making a pretend wedding with these guys. This is kind of weird. I'm not gonna be honest, this is so weird. At this point, just break up, right? By the way, guys, just 10 more subscribers for 700. So close. Probably can make it by the end of the year. You're spending too much time with my wife, right? Yeah, this guy's kind of jealous about it, but understandable, to be honest. I wouldn't want anyone else to be my stand-in in my wedding rehearsal, right? But on the other hand, he didn't show up to the rehearsal, right? So it's kind of his fault. And this guy is more worried about his like paint business than the wedding, so that's what's probably gonna break the thing up. But can you blame a man for wanting to make a business? Maybe. She's gonna go back to school? But she never finished studying something? Oh my god, this guy got a different job offer in case they don't get picked up for the renewed season of this. So this guy is saying, if you don't renovate the show, also known as if you don't pick me over your husband, I'm gonna leave to another show because I cannot do this anymore, right? And they just admitted they love each other somehow. And she doesn't want to see him anymore. She should take the other job offer. Is this the end for the romantic home renovating couple? Find out in the next episode of... How is the show called? House Sweet Home? And again, excellent use of a bunch of Christmas songs. Seems like the house is done. Everything was fixed. They're just like putting the final touches. They choose a salmon pink wedding cake. Salmon pink wedding cake. That looks disgusting, and it's apparently the favorite color of the husband. And now the woman is crying because she doesn't want to get married with such an ugly cake or to such an ugly husband. Not physically ugly, like the behavior. And she's going through with the wedding, and I cannot believe real red flags. Yeah, I cannot believe she's been crying and not being happy with anything, and just gonna get married anyway. Why do people do this kind of thing? Like, if you really don't want to get married, don't do it, because even if you manage to force yourself through the wedding, you're just gonna live in a horrible like marriage, and the other person is also gonna be unhappy, and you're gonna make just everyone unhappy. So what is the point? This is not even about the other guy. This is just she shouldn't be getting married with anyone if she's gonna be like that. The husband is gonna talk to the wife. They're probably gonna break up just before the wedding, like literally 5 minutes, 10 minutes before the wedding. This is the absolute worst thing. I'm still loving the movie. And they're having a fight. She doesn't want to get married. And the show is recording everything, it's recording the fight. Everyone is watching them break up the... They both knew it was gonna happen, but they didn't want to believe it. So no. Yeah, that's how they're gonna get the woman guilt-free. None of them wants to get married. Kind of a cheap way to let everyone go guilt-free, but I guess it works for the Christmas movie, right? Like, no foul, no harm, just a bunch of money wasted. Unless one of them is gonna get married right now, which is probably what's gonna happen. The wedding is cancelled, but the show must go on. So they're just gonna marry for the show, right? Oh, because the husband didn't appear because he was missing, and they recorded the fake proposition wedding with this guy. So this guy can act off as a fake husband for the show, right? Yeah, that incredible writing. Amazing. I love it. It was so obvious and I miss it. So good. That is the ugliest wedding cake I have ever seen. They're gonna do like a Christmas wedding event and just gonna invite the fans and have a fake wedding. I don't know what they're doing. I wish they get up with the renovation show style a little bit more because I was really enjoying that, but I understand this is a movie and it has to end eventually. They destroyed the ugly wedding cake. They're gonna get a proper wedding cake. Nice. Everything is gonna end good. $120-year-old house. That was a big renovation. That's a beautiful Christmas house. Or just a beautiful house in anyway, but especially beautiful with the Christmas lights and decorations. And they are back to the renovation show layout. Green cabinets? That's kind of ugly. I thought it was just for Christmas, but it seems to be like in the kitchen, green cabinets. Which apparently is the original color. Vintage wallpaper, stained glass windows. Oh, they put the Santa keys on the tree. Wait, what's happening? They have a surprise? They did renovate the entire house, which was something that they thought they wouldn't be able to do. Beautiful movie, beautiful Christmas movie. I love this. It's one of the best I have seen, not only in this Christmas, but in like the last couple of years. It's still very sappy and a bunch of like cliche stuff, but in the good way. Okay, but are these guys gonna get married or kiss or something? And they are kissing. And they say Merry Christmas and they kiss and everyone's so happy. Imagine watching this show for the past like 5 years and knowing these guys, like, they have this amazing like chemistry, to not use other words. And in the Christmas episode of your favorite renovation show, they kiss. That's amazing. Well, they didn't get married, but Merry Christmas! Woo! And they're kissing again. And everyone is so happy, but they didn't show the ex-husband again. He just disappeared into... I'm guessing he's not that happy. And they are discussing what is a square and what is a rectangle, because, you know, the science stuff. And the movie, it's over. Merry Christmas, everybody, and it's over. Alright, so that was Deciding Christmas. I have to say, the best one I have seen in this December, this Watchalong series. I recommend it even if you don't want to watch the Watchalong, even if you don't want to pay a lot of attention to the movie. I recommend it. You can just put it on the background if you want to watch it. If you like the science stuff like houses and interior design or just general looking at beautiful stuff, I think you're gonna enjoy the movie. It's pretty well done. They really took that designing moniker to heart. So yeah, banger movie. I wouldn't give it like a 10 out of 10, but I think it's a solid like 8 out of 10 for a Christmas movie. So yeah, the best one I have seen so far. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry about that. That was my chair. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next indie game stream or whatever I decide to do with this channel in this Christmas season. I'll see you next week with more Days Gone, and next week it's the Moriko Media Awards, which is the official name that I decided to put on the awards. And it's also, I think the Game Awards is also next week. No, it's not next week. Yeah, it is next week. So yeah, next week we're gonna have the special Moriko Media Awards stream, and we're gonna have a Game Awards stream, plus the Days Gone streams, plus the watch-alongs. You know, a lot of things to do next week. So don't worry, we're gonna have indie games for the entire weekend. I'm gonna go play them right after I finish this stream. Well, I'm gonna go eat something and then I'm gonna play the games. So we're gonna have a bunch of indie games for you to watch, and I recommend you watching it because we're so close to the watch time goal I set myself to complete this year. So thank you for watching, and I will see you later.